the prettiest young thing I ever saw. She was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. All you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. You take a model man.
Go.
Put him in
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else.
0.
Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between our visitors and the Green Bay Packers.
Lambeau Stone, calm down.
We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this Week 5 contest. This will be your search fast and the first snap to see the first action of this game.
Jordan's playing.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
balls
first
in
and
the
10.
dead of night. Jalen.
There's a dive up the middle. The defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing the loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Got a phone call.
Look to throw. Finds him over the middle. Into the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Blake Griffin
Hope I don't drop my phone
extra
first.
point.
Who you think it is? Yeah, you do. Hey, Mama.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
They sweep on my side.
On the return, here's Jones.
Well,
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
They
line.
sleep on my side. They sleep on my side. I ain't.
they're sleeping on. If you leave up front, they have to be right so I can do that.
They ain't even about actually mine. Might as well be. Might as well be.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
They're going to be focused.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Looking quickly here.
About to be.
This is Allen on second.
Right down.
Big a hope.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this
Make
to the
that next
37.
one. But
Give him
anyway,
8 yards on
Yeah.
the play.
down.
And that'll be first
Make
down
a hoe.
Chicago.
They were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open.
That's okay, because we're going to have another one with this one, boy.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. It's a screen play for Allen. And he'll
We're
get
gonna
out
have-
to the 44.
We're having another one after this one again.
Completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
Oh, there's going to be a bunch of that.
Take that shot downfield.
They definitely going to be a bunch of that.
All we heard was that screaming when we got
First
there.
carry now. This is Ollie Gordon.
Baby, you tripping.
Yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down
All they
easier
got to do,
handle
all they got to do,
did the exact opposite here.
all they got to do is look up my son's name. I'm going to pull the fuck up. Baby, boom.
Yeah.
To the air on 3rd and long.
What
the?
He's caught. He's got Brown. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets
Somewhere
it
between here and
and that 1st down.
I can't shoot
It's
him out.
again at 27 yards.
Somewhere
to
between
the
here and
chains.
Numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive
She would kill me.
plays,
We'll get
those
me.
explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better
Hold
start
it.
offensively.
Hold it, Mama. He said he just said what he
First
said.
down, play action.
He won't kill me. We're getting
Just
married.
out to his right.
What happened to my wife?
Throw comes
My
up
wife,
short. Either more
ex-husband.
muscle on that one.
They get fun too there.
The best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the
Hey, you already said you wouldn't be
rhythm
shooting
and
me.
clock of the quarterback.
Hey, see?
10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Come on. Yeah, you're close shit. You can see.
He's gonna throw this one.
Huh?
And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
When I was
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
46. Just covering two sacks. So now I make it up.
He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met.
You
No
don't
gain
stop
on that
stepping
first
in
down
front of the
run.
TV.
Job one of so
You
many
cost me a game, I'm gonna
tackles
trip
in
my
this league
hip.
is eat up space. Don't get
You
moved
do that
off your
every day.
spot.
I
But the
do that
difference
bullshit.
makers,
You know, you can freaking come over here and take the free down.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Same game that couple teams
I'm
like you
not
have
gonna lie, I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down. But if you make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, I think that
Back
was the
there
type of play we
is
expected
talking
out of
God.
this
So
defense
you
to
don't
start the
need that
game.
crap.
Can't undo that opening
Ain't
drive
no man.
touchdown they
You
gave
can
up.
put his hand
That
on
can
the
sure
fucking
help you
finger.
get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Baby, there's way too much behind
It
that
doesn't
kick,
matter.
and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, maybe
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What got the pitch? Not sure.
The design run, Jackson keeping it.
He started.
That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. It brings up 2nd and 2.
Loud and clear. I'm definitely in.
That's such
Well, he made a buffalo and hit Yoda.
Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I'm going
Those
to
passes
put
get
that
more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate,
Yeah, he got good.
very long, and it only takes a
Gotta go
little
work
bit
out with him
for
on
it
that.
to be thrown
All
off.
right, well, we can no.
Pass right side, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Doing a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They go play action on 1st down.
Hammer Limbo Snow, come down.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. Go get that 1st down. He couldn't do it right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Side catching balls in the dead of night. Jaden Reed Street golden on fire. The fans over like a gangbang choir. Josh Jacobs pounding holes, fucking hard, fucking
It's a gain of 22.
taking back time by this crash line.
First set of downs now from the 39. Dive play straight ahead. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he gets after him with pop to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. He'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Pick up a 17. That'll be 1st down Chicago.
Trap stretching, taking balls down his throat. Defense gets fucked harder than a porn said no. Xavier McKinney picking cocks out the air. You up?
Moss, the receiver, in motion right. Looking inside the red zone. On the move, hit right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
A little bit of chaos, right? When the play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Dialing up a receiver screen. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They say with that sack in mind, Brock, we all saw what was coming. So
Justin Jefferson trying to get away, still green. Jared got frozen like a froze like a machine. The North is our bitch and the leads next to a fucking nigger franchise to the fullest through. History behind us, Lombardi's gold lit.
He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Allen. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Maddox Trujillo on the field goal.
Made it go. Mike Parsons and Green just fucked up his plan. Facts fucked the league.
That's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Green Bay forever.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That feeling when you want to buy a new ride?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Check your fees.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings us 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a big play on the ground later on, largely because of the play just like that.
It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, they keep possession. A couple yards on the run, it's 3rd and 6 now.
It's boring. You scoring. Yeah. And that's how we
out on 3rd. He's on the quick hitter. This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. You're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it. It's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Into traffic, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now running for the first time with Audric Estime. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Back to throw now. He isn't holding up there. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. And he has that catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Brock didn't miss extra point. He is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. On the return, here's Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Second down pass play coming. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
You can Venmo this, you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. I think you Venmo this, yo. Square's that. Yo, lift this. Yo, he can make it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up.
To me, dude.
That's a grab inside the 30. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Cheese on my dome, Lambo gets cold, title town of every whistle, drinking home. We don't
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
touchdown as we run the show.
First down as they come to the line.
Easy mode. Back.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Got that calm in the body, touching the skin. Jacobs.
They're staring at 4th down now after that sack. Maddox Trujillo on to handle this field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here.
Chickens and bangs, they bringing that
Kick by Trujillo is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
The script they all get them. You just teach it.
Quarterbacks are similar. They want to get into rhythm. No better way to feel good. Get into that rhythm. Start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Neck bear hunting, wire collapse. Pop off the edge, bringing those sacks.
Sending him on the dive.
Scoop with their head. Rubber
on that run.
Gonna give it to you, pick 6 turns.
Now, Ron, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again.
We don't forget Africans.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gained 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better of them on that run. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run with whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Every player must go on every play.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Packers Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
Going now on first down.
They said no casting.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Maybe. Just maybe.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They've got a man in motion.
It's who we are.
Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but he just couldn't make the connection. So even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions. So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back.
As a director of finance, I'm managing 15 and 20 contracts a month. With Acrobat AI Assistant, I can summarize long contracts and identify key terms instantly. AI Assistant helps me compare two different versions of the same document for key changes. It makes me feel very confident that nothing's missing and everything's accurate. With AI Assistant, we're able to focus on what really matters. Growing our business and finding new ways to reach soccer fans.
This is Moss. He's got it. We do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
They kick the running back in motion. He's going to throw it again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Kick by Trujillo is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they flank him a few inches into the ground. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Don't break balls, still we kill. Any other rival, yes we will. Try to get us out, but we got skills.
Come out throwing.
Nobody back in there will feel.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding call.
He passed good. No, he passed Drake. We're the champions now, so we passed.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. This is Allen on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of hurry-up offense here.
Welcome to Green Bay. Welcome to Lambeau. Home of the Super Bowl champions.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Rolling down to his left. Now here he goes. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Packers going nickel on third. Throw here, third down. It's a screen play for Allen. He's across the 35. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Every time the pass is win, we don't piss out party. It's of our own trick. Call it that piss out party. They drink straight. They're yelling for it. What a cheap.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
He's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense in a hurry up here.
For a great season.
They blow this play up. They're humbled and set off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
The new Infiniti QX80, QX60 Sport, Dark Chrome, Stealth Style speakers.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Jeff Jones lost his
Off
mind.
to his running back complete. And he'll
He's
pick up
wrapped
to
up
move the
that
chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it an automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you can trust the running back over the middle of the field.
On fire, the fans bend over like a gangbang.
Stopped for loss of yardage.
Fucking hard, fucking
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I think you're talking to this defense game because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that one backwards.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They're going to try and throw it here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground. Especially on these short to intermediate throws. They count on this being efficient.
The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set back down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out. 1st and 10.
Claro.
To start this drive. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. They'll throw here on 1st. Dump off caught by his back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Catching balls in the dead of night. Jay Free streaking fast, rookie going on fire. The fans been going like a gangbang choir. Josh Taylor pounding holes, fucking hard, fucking me.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Emails from Jenkins that somebody's crashing last.
Takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it an 11-point ball game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away.
On the edge, like a stream and through quarterback shit and break and stretching wide, taking balls down the throat.
Spot for the Packers here. This
hey
is
guys,
1st
can
and
you
10.
guys babysit Cooper real quick because I gotta go do something. So watch it.
Blown back into the handoff, and he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. This one goes for 3 yards.
Pretty girl shaking ass hotter than a butter piece. I'm a fat boy, blanked out, shotgun in hand. Can't stand here, all fucking
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Bodies on display, hottest girls in the ACC, taking all day. Boys, beaters, drum, red cups, in stands, right in, fucking crowd, and the whole damn like
Because I can assure you, that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's coming for the 1st.
Fish don't blink.
In the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now they'll try to point after. Right down the middle, it's good. Packers push their lead to 18.
Know what time is small, she want the same for lives. Go be on favorite. Red zone 10, Raylan Wilson blitz drive in. Go down.
Number 2, here's Jones. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but he'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Make the whole crowd
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's the 1st. Let's start to the midway in this final quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing out of the shotgun. He's going to walk this deep down the left sideline. Tried to flip float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception.
Special praise to Bro, AJ,
After his second interception of the season.
way out bound. They ring on
The defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game. Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed
Watch live NFL games like a pro.
And
use game day features like stats moves and plays. With YouTube TV and the NFL Sunday Ticket app, try
Touchdown, Green Bay.
and bundles of fun.
The Packers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra points.
5 reasons why checkers and rallies is the most underrated
The point set right down the middle.
Their
And
famous
the Packers continue
Number 2,
piling
they
onto
don't
this
fall back
lead.
with their burgers. Number 3, they're open late. Number 4, combos that'll actually fill the room. Number
Packers about
5,
set to
they
kick
know
this
how
one
to do
away,
it.
and away we
Checkers
go
and
again.
rallies just gets it. Go pick some up and thank me later. This eat's different.
Jackson now to return it. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
It's the motivation, money's the conversation. You won't pay
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's the fight shot. The clock. You gotta keep it out
To throw.
the start. Because we get some girl with
In trouble now, and the ball is out. Packers pick it up. They will not score. They needed one more step to make it, but they are going to take over at the goal line. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Working now from the gun. He's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped on the 3-yard line.
You know, Kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz...
And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. But instead, just an incompletion. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. They're going to try and throw for it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Packers throw their lead yet again. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Small man. It's the biggest day of my life. We got big guns. Graduated from 9. It's just a day in the life and I'm ready to ride. Got the spirit I'm hitting like a kill inside.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen.
Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
There was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline showed him that ball bounces harmlessly.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Now again, it's Allen headed left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
Hopkins and holding up. They're able to drop it. After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Third and long for him here. Next on the crosser. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A quick throw completed out to the left. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Yo.
Here's first and goal.
Understand that there was danger in, so I can't stop it at all.
Turner's a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part. Maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that step behind the line.
Last name ever, first name greatest, like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to fake. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I don't keep up. Let's on a first name basis. In the city, faded off the ground. Nino, she insisted you on class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nino, if I was at the club, you know I bombed. Chemo, drop the mixes, it sounded like an album. Who'd have thought a country ride tour be the outcome? Labels want my name,
They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. No doubt looking for a moral victory here in Little 1 on the scoreboard, Brock. It's fourth and goal.
Is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness.
I'm just saying nothing was done to me, so I can feel stopping it hard.
Desperation time here. He will not escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on down. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
I put 55 on it. 55-23. You tell me the game is over. Let's go. We got final score. 55-23, 8 actual touchdowns, 461 yards, 85.7 completion. All right. I'm gonna shout my